All right, we're back with episode 2 of our little Waldbrand city. On the first episode, we kind of done our opening build order. We got a church constructed, a manor. We started growing. I think we're above 20 families now. Our marketplace is looking healthy. Our economy's looking good. And we're ready to start heading into the mid-game, which is where we're going to start building out our army, ready to start claiming lands. So let's get into it. So let's get another ox. We can also... Oh, we don't have enough planks. Okay, we can build a lot of little things, but we don't particularly need to. We do need more veggie plots, though. We are running out of that. As far as families... Oh, enemy unit has been spotted. Bunch of raiders down the bottom here. What have we got to do with them? We absolutely can deal with them. So let's rally the fellas. We don't want our guys to be running. The guys are coming straight for us, which is good. That means we can just line out. Alright, and we get our first little battle going on. We're going to flank with the retinue. Should be nice and easy. And bang, done. Are there any other camps? There are a couple of camps to take out, actually. Oh, sorry, there's one that I can see. Alright, so let's real quick go and deal with that camp. Oh, there are some bad guys around it, so we will form up. Alright, they're mobilizing, which is fine. And there we go. Alright, bring the spears back. These guys can grab the camp. There we go, got it. Let's send it to our treasury. We can start building out our retinue while we are here. And we do have enough influence to gain another tile. Ideally, we'd want some rich iron, but he has all the rich iron. So, out of the stuff that's left... This tile behind me and the one to the back left are the two healthiest iron deposits. So we'll just take this one here. And instead of immediately spending money on our retinue, I think we're just going to get more money and look to settle that new territory. Alright, as far as our army goes though, what we do want is we want at least 2 lots of archers. So we want 2 lots of archers for every melee kind of spear lot. 27, we got 6 spare houses, which is cool. Glitch there where it's not actually showing the veggie patch, that's fine. Oh, this place is done with theirs. Oh, we didn't expand any of these places, so that'd be why that happened. Trading post is making plenty of money. I don't think I need to worry about that too much. We're kind of just waiting for the harvest, to be honest. So any new people will go into the farmhouse. We'll try to fill that out to 8 because they have quite a lot of farming to be done. I feel like 8 is an appropriate amount. We do want to harvest a bit of this iron eventually as well. So we do need to start building out the rest of our spearmen, which is pretty difficult to do without any damn iron. We can start to settle this other region down here. It's not going to be able to fucking grow like anything, so it's not going to be a very developed region. We mainly just want to get the iron out of it. And that's kind of it, to be honest. So I think we're going to settle up on this side up here. Because up here we can get the wild animals sorted. So let's just get the base of this place done. So the normal, get wood, get fucking firewood. A slightly different spot, and then get some food. Best food to get would be, yeah, best food to get would be the wild animals because then we can get the hides along with it. Now that we got those sorted, that's our 3 necessities. So we can start building our houses, which we've been over this a little bit. Industrial area is likely going to be up here, but we also don't have anywhere else to build our farmland. So maybe we just develop left and we keep this as the industrial area, or potentially at the back here. So build a little bit here, industrial area here, expand more over here. Sounds pretty good to me. Let's go do our same strategy to get huge veggie plots. There we go. Oh, this place needs a market as well. Yeah, we'll put the market just up here. We can have the... We'll build around it. We need to build a... Where is it? Logistics, another hitching post. Just there is beautiful. This place is done. Straight into the veggie garden. Kinda the priority of work's a little bit weird right now, but it's getting there, it's getting there. We did get the other hitching post up, so let's get our second ox. Just waiting for the woodcutter's hut now, and that place should start popping off. Alright. Back over to our main place, we got a couple more families. We can start getting the iron, or we can just pump them into the farmhouse. I think the farmhouse is the play because we're soon to be... Oh, why are these on fallow at the same time? Oh, because that's barley. That's cool. Alright, these are soon to be harvesting, so we're going to put some more dudes over this way. Families, we're up to 30 out of 38, so we got plenty of room for them. Approval's nice and high, which is awesome. We might want to... Maybe check if 6 is enough to finish what we got going on over here. And if it is, then we'll kind of leave it at that. Back over here, we do have enough for 2 more family houses. So let's get them in place. These supplies are kind of pissing me off. So I've only got enough for 5 families when we need a little bit more than that. Not the ideal setup, but that will do. And then we can start getting our storehouse and granary. So that looks good for me. And we can start to develop this place. Got more people joining Waldbrand, which is awesome. Do need a granary as soon as we can in Etch. We're just going to call this place Etch. There we go. We should have enough for one. Bang. Right, let's put someone in the storehouse real quick. If there's somebody in the storehouse, then we don't want this guy to be making a market. So we'll quickly demolish his. And the supplies should start being transferred into the storehouse. This place developed, which is awesome. That's 5. We need 2 more planks, and then we have enough for a family to move in. Once that family joins in, they can go to the granary, and then we can cut the shops for the hunting camps and all that. Homeless camp's gone, which is awesome. And there we go. That's enough for them to do what they got. Alright, let's head back over to Waldbrand. We got another couple of dudes. So, let's start developing the tavern and malt house, because we're very soon going to get some barley. With that, that should increase the happiness, which means we can probably start to upgrade some of these places. We only need to upgrade 2 to get our next, little thing. So let's go with our artisan places. Seems like a good start. We can get our next development point and get kicking. We can probably tax a little bit more just because our people are pretty happy. And that should still be sustainable. We haven't set this one up, but we're going to take away everything except for bread on this place. And we don't want herbs or ale. So it's strictly going to be for farming related purposes. And we'll just throw one in there. That should be enough for that side of the house. As far as the trading post, are we selling our commodity, crafting material actually, dyes? Yeah, we are. Awesome. Then we're going to buy a dedicated route. We don't want any dyes. We actually don't want any because, well, you know what? Let's keep 20. All right. And we did unlock our next thing, which we can go. I'm thinking we go the bakery extension. Because there's nothing else that's particularly good for us. And yeah, I just think that's a great idea. So that means that this place, once we get our next person, we will convert this into a bakery. So we'll just wait for a family to move in over there. Head back over here, check out what's going on. They're not happy about homelessness, but that has been solved. We just kind of have to wait for a bit of time. And set up some more houses just to be ready. We want to keep our place looking pretty nice. Let's try to square it up best we can. There we go. Same. Oh, look at that. That is beautiful. Cool. They'd almost definitely want a well. We can just do it on the other side of this, or we can keep it close to the main road. Where do you want it? Let's put it close to the market. Seems like somewhere where you'd go to get water anyway. Oh, these two places should give me a development point over here as well. Which is almost going to be something to do with the wild animals. Do want to build a little offshoot road here. Just to give us options to head out the back. Because eventually the next kind of thing we want to work on is a saw pit. And there we go. We got our level up. Let's go. I need to think about this place a little bit. So rich stone, can't do fuck all with that. Wild animals is really good. I can't farm. So my food income's highly restricted to like wild animals and veggies, which means for our third one, we probably need apples at some stage. So for the time being, we'll go trapping, but we're very soon going to be dipping into other areas. Okay, we also want a little bit of industry. We need to have a tannery. Okay, that'll keep people happy. And at the same time, we need to get a variance of food. So we'll have a forager hut as well. We're going to be moving a little bit to get there, but that's fine. Because the berries are all the way back here. Alright, let's keep going. We do have that extra family, which means we can upgrade this to our bakery. Oh, we got a bandit camp, which is in our region. So let's rally the lads and get onto it. And they need 2 lots. We don't need to go too hectic with it. Both of them should absolutely not be running. Alright, let's advance on this bandit camp. We're going to send these funds to the nearest town, I believe. Alright, here we go. We're just going to form up here, keep these guys in stand your ground. Yeah, nice. Happy with that. Got the job done. Send one back. Send one over this way. And we got more influence, which is awesome. Grab the camp, fellas. There we go. Send it to the nearest town. Where gained it? Oh, over here at Etch. Let's grab another veggie patch. Look at that. That's filling out real nice. That should be plenty of veggies by the time they actually come through. So we should be good over there. He's got to grab one more piece of bread, and then once he's done that, we'll cut the granary away and we'll put them on the forager hut to give it diversity. Well, they're actually a little bit happy with that, which is nice. A little bit of bread, a little bit of meat, some clothing. Yeah, it's looking good. Exactly 50%. Let's jump over here. Looks like the harvest went well. We do need to turn some shit into some flour though. Get the windmill working, and then that should send it to the bakery, which should then pump it into the town through the granary, which is awesome. Okay, what do people want? I mean, let's start upgrading because we do have plenty of stuff to upgrade. Stonecutter's camp is done, so let's demolish that because it just looks ugly. Next thing we want to do is get this iron. Like I said, we need to develop. Oof, we're killing a lot of trees over here. That'll do. Let's keep upgrading some plots. And they want some level 3. Okay, the level 3 places, they need a church upgrade. And another food and clothing. Because currently they got not much. Just some leather. So, leather can be turned into, funnily enough, some damn shoes. We do want a tailor's shop as well, I believe, to convert some of the flax that's going into linen plus the dyes into some good shit. So a cobbler's workshop might be overkill a little bit because we don't have a rich source of wild animals. So as you can see, we've got no high, we've got like very little amounts of it. So I think we might focus on getting the tailor's shop up, and the tailor shop is what can get that cracking. People are still moving in, which is awesome. Oh, we need more houses. So where are we expanding? Seems like down, we don't really want to go in front of the church, but I mean, it's probably the play. Let's build a road. It's such a bad road. Let's go from here. And let's keep filling this out. Pretty nice little plot. There we go. Alright, let's fill in the roads a little bit. I don't think we're going to go any closer to our manor. Right, have we got anyone new over in Etch yet? We do have an extra dude over in Etch, which is awesome. We get a variance of food. We do need saw pit working to get... Need the saw pit working to get the church going. So we get a couple of little planks. We should still have plenty of coverage. Yep. 3 more families can still move in. Alright. Now that we got the saw pit going, we do have enough for our wooden church. So let's put that, I reckon, just in the middle here. Looks like a beautiful spot. Build a couple of roads off it. There's a couple of non-official roads that just look the part. So we'll just hook them up. Cool. We do have another place. The berries are exhausted, so we'll take them off that. Put them on the granary. Put the storehouse on. Upgrade the storehouse while we're going. Cut this firewood place away. Same. The hunting camp should not be having a stall either. That should all be coming from the granary. Probably don't need that many on the storehouse, so we'll start converting them to the tannery to make some fucking goods for us. And back over here. What do we got? 3 more families. How do we go for bread? The flour. Yeah, it's not looking too bad. We've got plenty of warbows actually, so we might want to start trading them off potentially. Might add a second lot. Told this guy not to build a place, so get rid of that. Warbows, $100. That seems like a great investment to export up to, let's save 72. 72 is enough that if we lose both of our archer armies, we can replenish it. Okay, now that this is done, we do want to get 1 lot down there. I think we can upgrade pretty quickly now. Oh, we need to upgrade our church. I keep forgetting about that. They just need some clay tiles. Where's our clay? Up here. Let's get that sorted so we can start getting a little bit. Next family, we'll throw them in that. Wooden church is done over here, which means our happiness should be skyrocketing. Same time, we've got heaps of planks, so let's look for our hitching posts and upgrade them and get a couple more oxen. Do we have a free family? We can just get more. Why not? Okay, we got 8 out of 10, so we do need to start expanding. A couple more houses seems like a good thing to do. We want a lot of farming area, so we might just develop at the back here. Oh. There we go. And this place, we want to... Can't get it as deep as I'd want, but it's better than nothing. And yeah, we might fill out, this can be the artisan little area. That'll do for there. Then from there to here. That'll do just there like that, I reckon. And then we should have plenty of places. Do you have another family? I mean, neither of these places are particularly overworked right now. I don't want these guys to hold planks. I don't want to hold any of that shit, actually. I need to upgrade 2 plots. Which says want food and shit like that, which is pretty reasonable. So as soon as we have it, we will upgrade these plots so we get our next point, which should lead us into getting some getting some apple farms going. We need apple farms. Back over in Waldbrand, how are we looking? 3 more families. Oh, the forager hut needs to be gone. Okay, looks like the barley's on it in. I mean, there's not much to do over here. Probably don't even need them in there. We got plenty of space. I think we might add a new horse. And then we'll get an ox in a bit. We need to look at what we're doing here. So we got room for 40. Food-wise, yep, they want veggies. We're converting the dye. Tailor's shop. This is what we wanted. So they're turning linen into Gabelsons. Which is kind of exactly what we want, to be honest. Do we have the conversion for linen, though? We don't. We need the weaver's shop. Let's put that in. We can put a worker in there. Let's fill out the granary and the storehouse to keep things moving along. That's right. We need to put someone on the clay pit and we need a clay furnace. Yeah, maybe just over here. Get them working. Sweet, we got the weaver's shop. Put a family in that. And continue to develop. Main issue that we need with our army is that we just need more people. So that's what we're currently working on. We do have a bit of money though, which means we can fill out our retinue a little bit better. It's always better to upgrade the retinue before you get new ones. So we will do that as we go. And we're out of money. We're going to move our logging camp because it is starting to have a bit of a travel time going on. So we'll just adjust that slightly. And we might even put an extra family in there. Clay furnace needs to get going. Over this way. Oh, plenty of places. Awesome to see. Can't upgrade though. Because they want clothing. Which comes from the tannery. Why is linen not going to the tannery? Because this place should be picking it up. Do we just need an extra stall here? That might be what's happening. He just hasn't set up the right stall. We don't want to develop this burgage plot just yet. We want to make sure that we get apple trees going. So we'll hold on that one for a little bit. Might even separate this by a road so we can build out here. Can we fit a road down here? Oh, we can. That's nice. Are they building a clothing stall yet? You know what? I'm kind of tempted to let these guys do it. But they really shouldn't. It should be coming from the storehouse. They will figure it out. We just got to give them a bit of time. Right, back over here. How we looking? People still moving in. Beautiful. We should be getting the roof bricks. A couple more planks. Alright, let's pause the Fletcher's workshop. That will allow us to build up a supply of planks. And once we have the planks, then we can continue on. Right, now this place is developing, we do want to start getting the iron, which is why we kind of expanded here in the first place. So let's get that going. Do want to get a manor as well. It needs some stone to do that. Let's get our little stone cutters camp. Set it up right next to it. Oh, I forgot our berries are back in season, so we'll grab as many of them as we can. And these they're starting to sell, which means we can upgrade some of these places. Just 2 at a time, we don't need to be rushing. We did upgrade our stables so we can get some more oxen. Oh, we got a level up over in Eichenhau. So, apples are in. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. If we upgraded one, did we? Yes, we did end up constructing this. Let's get a little bit of that. Let's get a little bit of this. Berries are still in season, so ooh, too much. Ooh, another bandit camp. Where are they? South of us again. No dramas. Let's finish off our retinue while we're here. There we go. There we go. We do have that 1k, so we can expand to another area. Let's just send it to town. We don't particularly need it. Let's claim this other region. As soon as that's claimed, we can settle on it once again. This place over here probably needs a, where are we? A trading post, so we can start getting some of the good stuff over to our other town. I think we'll connect it up here. We'll run a road straight into our industrial area. And we can construct our manor while we're at it. It's Let's put it on this inside corner. Seems like a great spot for it. Actually, right here. And we'll let them build that. Forgot that we need to turn off all the market stalls. We are farming. We do have plenty of dudes. We don't need any more on that. Forager hut can take another. Granary can take that. Sure, let's put one more down there while we're going. Okay, do we want to settle up here? Oh, there's a bandit camp up here. What the fuck? Look, I don't see why not. Let's just get the basics set up. We can worry about the particulars a little bit later. So, we have a little bit of iron, which means we need to start converting it into some of these bad boys. Now that we are converting it, we do need to get a joiner's workshop and a blacksmith. So we can start constructing those into the right things. We can get a lot more level 2 places, but we really just kind of want to pause for a little bit and get some level 3. Joiner's shop needs to make the tall shields. And the blacksmith needs to make spears, please and thank you. Upgrade my church, please. That's a long time coming. And the bloomery is done. Awesome. Alright, we're getting kicking on the weapon frontage. Over here, how we looking? A little bit sad because of hunger, but that's okay. We got our hunters on the roll. Don't need this guy in front of here anymore. We'll keep this guy in there for the time being. Right, back down in this place. How we looking? Oh, we are filling out nicely. We do have our trade post. I do want to export iron ore. Alright, so I don't want any surplus of that, which should be good. Down here, yep, we don't have anyone in that. That's awesome. Then at the trading post in here, we want to make sure that we're importing iron ore, but just enough. There we go. That should be enough to trade amongst our two regions. This place also has just a bucket load of people with kind of nothing to do. We're about to run out of houses, so we do want to expand a little bit more. Probably want to make some more farms, to be honest, so let's work on that. There we go. That's another nice couple of places, and we can get a little bit of upgrades. There can be some more apple farms. Eichenhau advanced, which is awesome. Double the amount of meat. And hunting grounds, which should produce fucking heaps of wild animals for us. Alright. Now, I think we want to get more people out of this place here, which we have plenty of planks, so I think it might be time. Does that place not have backyard? This one does. I think we need some war bows out of this place, and these guys can supply a militia. Need some level 3 stuff now, which means it means trading off some shits. Probably the easiest thing to trade would be probably leather. Yeah. Let's sell a little bit of leather. Where is it? Here we go. Savage trade route, export, keep it at, we'll keep 50 for ourselves and export the rest. We're going to have plenty of meat, so we may as well get rid of a little bit of meat while we're going. Let's keep it at 200. That's fucking heaps. And then we want to start building out our tavern kind of thing, which we need a bit more for. We'll kind of just wait on that. We're just going to keep sending money to our towns because we don't need it really in our treasury. We have our retinue filled out. I guess this retinue can still build out, but actually in saying that, should be taxing these guys a little bit. And probably tithing. So we have plenty. We do have one case, we can claim another area, so let's claim Eichenhau. That's 4 for me, 4 for him, and then we can start getting into the actual warfare part. How nice. What they want is clothes and shoes. So we actually need another tailor shop. We got Eichenhau, which is awesome. I don't think we particularly need to claim it. These guys have filled out really nicely their archery. So if we have one more archery and then one more spearman, I reckon I'll be a happy little chappy. While we're here, let's, like we said, work on these retinue, upgrade them. Alright, we're definitely stalled out on getting to level 2 just because we weren't actually producing any clothes from the tailor shop. We were producing kind of armor. So I'm going to change that now because we do have plenty of linen still. We got a couple of dyes. Just need to make sure our family's living in here, which should be a very desirable area. This place is about to run out of living area. So again, let's build some fucking homes. Alright, that should be plenty over there. Back over at Waldbrand. We've actually got fucking heaps of wild animals here. Enemy unit has been spotted. Ooh, an actual raid. Okay. Good. Where the fuck are these guys? They're down here. Oh, I never disbanded them. That's cool. Let's get them down here. Let's also grab these 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's rally everybody to the cause. We do need to start getting in formation. So let's get that sorted. There we go. Alrighty. We're actually going to protect our flanks as opposed to... Okay. Where did the other guys go? They went up here somewhere. We just have to... Oh, there they are. There we go. Wild animals are fucking plenty down here. Plenty of hides, plenty of leather. We might actually want to look at getting a second hunter's lodge. Just because we got... What the fuck? Just because we got so many of them. What was I going to do with this? I think I was going to turn it into a cobbler's place. All right, we do have family living in here, which means as soon as we get some planks, we will convert this to a tailor shop and start making some good shit out of it. Mining pit down here is done. We'll wait for the 2 iron ore to be out of it, and then we will destroy it. Yeah, well, we're looking. We just need some more people, I believe, over in Waldbrand. Focus on that. Now we're looking up here. Oh, we got heaps of people moving in. That's awesome to see. Storehouse needs dudes. The granary needs a dude. Probably take one out of that, to be honest, and put them in Dennery. Back down in Waldbrand, how are we looking now? Menor's complete. Yep. Church is done. Does that mean these guys are happy to level up? They want clothes. That's right, we needed to get the tailor's shop up and running. These guys want to make clothes. There we go, and then that should fulfill that. We got spare dudes, so let's put in a couple more farms. Couple more farms for the farmers to keep pouring over. And are we starting to get some clothes out and about? Not just yet, not just yet. Oh, we have 1, 2. Not quite there on the planks. Alright, we're almost done building out our army. We just need a couple more fucking dudes from Waldbrand. So that's what we're really focusing on right now. Getting lads in there. And then we can start to conquer the fucking planet. Alrighty. We have done it. We have passed the mid-game. We have a fully decked out fucking military. The only thing that we need is a little bit more cash to upgrade these retinue, but we don't plan on using them a lot. We plan on heavily using our archers, and all our melee is just to protect the archers themselves. So, I think we're going to call it there. So what we kind of just end up doing this episode was that we took all the farming that we had and started converting it through the malt house, the weaver's workshop, forager hut, start building clothes, and pretty much just transferring all the raw materials into stuff. And we just kept our happiness up and got as many people to move in as possible. Start developing some weapons as well, exhausted all our iron deposits. And then over here, we done the same thing. We are capped out over here. I didn't want to grow this too big to the point where it gets out of control. Just enough that it does what it needed to do, which is supply 2 archer bloody lots, which is perfect. The retinue was easy to fill out because our money has been good the whole time, thanks to giving the money to our areas instead of keeping it in my treasury early on. And this place up here, haven't really done a whole lot with it, just got enough to build the manor with the garrison tower. So, like I said, a bit more money, we'll fill out this lot. They're just mining and going to send it off to everywhere else that can actually use it. So, that is pretty much where we're at. As far as the map goes, we've claimed 4, we've settled 3, we're not going to settle the 4th one. We're just going to start conquering from here. So Hildenbolt, beware, we're coming for ya. I hope you enjoyed our little episode, checking out the mid-game, and just seeing how everything kind of develops, and putting us in a right old spot to take on Hildebrand. Got all our guys, we've got about half the territories already, which is awesome. As you can see, a bustling little town with plenty of little trade areas in the to the right here, and lots of luscious farmland off to the left. Place is looking absolutely beautiful. Can't wait to see you the next episode. I'll see you then. Bye.